Hello, my name's Danny Clark, and last year I was with the Admiral Flood Force team to share tips like using real grass instead of fake grass. These are simple tips that can make a huge difference. It's not just burst riverbanks and rising sea levels, but it's rainwater that falls on our patios and drives in our gardens with nowhere to go. Today I've brought in organic gardener Becky who really knows her stuff. So Becky is going to take those flood force tips even further with hands-on experiments that you can try at home. And she's got some brilliant helpers. Over to you, Becky.
So now that we're in spring, it's the perfect time of year to prepare your garden for the rainier months ahead. I've teamed up with the Admiral Flood Force team to bring you some fun things that you can do in your garden at home. Are you ready? Yeah! Right, so let's do a quick experiment. This is what happens when rain hits your patio. And this artificial grass is what some people replace their lawns with. It's not much better, is it? Real grass? Better, but watch this.
It's gone. It's gone. Where did it go?
So your garden is either a sponge or a slide. Concrete, that's a slide. Fake grass, a slide. But soil with the right plants in it is a sponge. And when it rains hard, sponges can help to prevent flooding. Today we're going to be making our own rain garden. Who's in? So here is what we're going to be building today, and I can show you exactly how it works. The first layer is gravel, and this allows the water to drain through slowly instead of sitting on the top. So it's your turn now. Step one, let's dig.
Then
put your soil. So this worm, you guys.
Oh,
wow, that's a really big one. Gravel in.
look at how big that hole is.
We haven't got much more, have we?
Okay, now it's time for the soil. This is where the roots do their work. So now that our soil's in, it's time to plant our rain gardens. And I've brought Molly from the National Trust, who's brought along some of our floodbuster plants to help us out.
Today we're going to plant a couple of native plants like we plant in our estates across the National Trust.
And this is the same science, just scaled down for your gardens.
This is a marsh marigold, and this drinks more water than we do. Here we have watermint. If you take a bit with your hand and smell it, it smells lovely. Give it a smell.
So good.
So that's a rain garden. Gravel, soil and our floodbuster plants. Done. Now it's time to find out whether we've built a sponge or a slide.
Well pulled, that boy.
Watch it, the gravel's doing its job. The plant roots that are only going to get stronger are drinking that water in.
What you have just seen today is what we are trying to do across National Trust properties to divert and absorb water and to reduce the risk of flooding. The plants we have used today are all native and are great at absorbing water, hence why we've used them in our rain gardens.
If me and this lot can do it, so can you and your family. Future Flood Force reporting for duty. So this is what you need to do it at home. A spade or a garden fork for digging out your soak zone. A kid-sized trowel works too. It just takes longer. Gardening gloves, 1 pair per team member. Some of these plants are happiest handled with gloves on. Gravel or pea shingle, 1 bag, approximately 20 litres. This is your drainage layer. It goes in the bottom and lets the water filter through slowly. Peat-free compost or topsoil, 1 bag, approximately 25 litres. This goes on top of the gravel. Make sure it's peat-free as it's better for the planet. 1 full watering can for the splash test. You'll need at least 1 full can, 2 is better. 1 for the old surface and 1 for the new. 4 to 6 native floodbuster plants. These are our thirsty heroes, native UK plants that drink more rainwater than a standard lawn. A patch of ground, roughly 1 metre by 1 metre is perfect. Pick a low-lying spot if you can. Somewhere water already tends to collect after rain is ideal. And here are a few optional extras that you could also include. A phone or camera to document your mission, labels or lollipop sticks to name your plants once they're in.